What did he do?
He called.
So take me through what's happening here in A Monster Calls.
Well, I think A Monster Calls is a quite unique film. It's a story about Connor, who's dealing with a very difficult moment in his life, and the only way out that he finds it's a huge giant tree portrayed by Liam Neeson.
How do you balance that all? Because you have this giant tree, you have some special effects, you have this whole fantastical element, and you have those raw emotion coming from Connor and the mom and the grandma.
Yeah, I think it's true that we had very dramatic scenes with the actors, and at the same time we had this impressive creature made with visual effects, and you need to find the right balance in order not to make the visual effects distract the audience from what they're seeing, which is actually a very dramatic scene.
So your character in this film, the grandma character, she's got walls up, I feel. What's making these walls, appear in the first place?
Yeah, that's very true, and I think that's she does have walls up. And I think I tried to convey that physically by showing you that in spite of the fact that she has a situation where her daughter is very ill, she's still in the beginning very put together. She has, pink nail polish and pink lipstick, and she's got, I think it's her armor on. And as the story progresses, the armor falls off, and you just see the woman there who's, unfortunately losing her daughter and is not very close to her grandson. And all of that has to change.
Yeah, I guess this whole film is just about coping, everyone doing it differently. You say putting up the walls. When audiences go and see A Monster Calls, what are you really hoping that they take away from this film?
It is a very truthful experience in some ways, but it also has all this allegory in it to surprise you and kind of teach you and comfort you. For me, I hope it will be useful for families to go as a family and experience this together. I imagine there will be some interesting conversations.
Yeah, it was tough watching a movie about a giant monster and expecting you to come in and kick its ass, but you never did. So
That's in the sequel.
that would be amazing.
I'm afraid.
Of course you are afraid, but you will make it through. For this is why you called me. Come on.